Great morning, guys. A great morning to all who tuned into the realest thing coming out of Guyana. It don't get realer than this. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you a lie. It don't get realer than life. Life don't get realer than live. You understand? It's going on. There's now I see myself. I there like I there in the news. Like, no, I can't be talking so regular guy. And a good morning to you from TBN Studios, Guyana, Leluni Street, Queenstown. Because his back looks so important. The whole world move. When they done with me, yeah, the whole world moving. I said on here, me cherry moving, but when I watch the screen, the whole world moving. It's going on in this country. This is the closest way. The other driver said this is the closest I could ever come to America. They here. These people here. I got some staff, right? I don't know if there's how they must think of this thing. Them know me nigga visa for go America. Next thing they gonna put thing America pass back there, Africa pass, everybody pass it back there. And it's because I dig some cost in them yesterday. Yeah, so they wake up this morning. They specifically Dwayne. Wake up this morning. Decide now, he can show me that you guys stay right in this studio, the world gonna pass behind you. I can't make up these things, man. I kid you not. I didn't have nothing to do with this. Just I wake up and the world moving. Well, you want to know. So somebody said the audio is breaking up. Listen from the live side, and you're gonna know. Sing Maria, the main fact that you name back to front, you might be having problem. Somebody said look black and white. No, it is indeed. This is black and, well, me face my mouth must be white. Yeah, so telling y'all. What's the thing? Yeah, you see what I got? Scroll and some bottom thing and roll a bottom. Yeah, yesterday driving. Or since the day before yesterday, I got him on my mind. I got on board, yesterday they're walking, I brawl. And them can't catch this. I don't know is what they're doing, who pumping, who playing, what they're doing. And I just lose it. You want to know? The data start give problem. You know the megapixels, if the resolution too high. Yeah? When the resolution too high, if you're doing a video and the resolution too high, if you try to put 4K to Facebook can't take 4K. 4K, the highest is 720. Right? Well, the resolution is high yesterday. Let me call him. You see me start cuss? Yeah? The video start do so. Because like the video never get nothing like that. It's WhatsApp. The WhatsApp calls are stutter. Because normally, you just got cuss. Right? And then it's got an interval, different thing, and then another cuss. No, but the cuss becoming one after the other. If it was an F, was an S, and an F back again, with an S and some C. You understand? I telling you. Totally lose it with them. You understand? No. You wait a me no way all happen. Me working at Google, I work hard for the year. And me know why who attack with professional thing and there. Yes, I walk around them government filters. Yesterday going wrong. Region 6 with the vice president. I said a jackasses, everybody there in the convoy, they're driving, going everywhere you go. Everybody there. Regional chairman, vice chair, everybody. And nobody paying attention that these people only complaining about these work what these people are doing. Every time I try, I clap him back in some of them. You understand? Because me and them showing this though. I watching them, you know. Everybody there. You see the vice president there? Yeah, I got call me from Region 6 every day when the people got problem. Let me cost them. You see, I show them. The people say complain, but the mayor they stand up smiling. The people say care and get the people, he own people them hamper. You there? Smiling. I just put the camera on me. Yeah, I gotta do your work. Yeah, I gotta do work for the people. Yeah, I gotta do work for the people. I watch him going on all the time, you know. I said, this is base trippiness. Every time you hear a complaint, it's about people that sitting down right there in doing the work. Nobody paying attention to them. A set of jackasses, they're right there in doing the work. I'm watching them all the time. Whatever game they play, they gotta stop play. They gotta do the people that work, clean the trench. Now I want to hear what they can say. 3,000 more people gone in the public sector in the region. You got people, if you got water, you got people fetch water. Tony, a good morning. Aruna, good morning to you. Azim, good morning. Chandra, good morning to you. Right? So, they got them on the agitation. Are you watching all that? Everybody driving around with vice president. Yeah. Vice president, everybody run. When the people them do it, go out, back out there. Meet the people every day. You don't see how it is done. You don't see how it gotta be done. Meet the people. People got one set of complain, and the people like me. When I watch them thing, I say, them this feel, they can they making me an ass. When I there, they're struggling for hold on to white bill. You know how much years I tell you, I see me work, how much years for God them this and they sit down in AC room making me a jackass. I there in the road for the struggle. Not me, boy. Whatever game them politicians play for playing nice to them, I be firing some people right there. They got money opening coke and all kind of thing. And the vice president, chairman saying, oh, we get complaints to this by. No! We do it there! Get rid of the blood clot! No, when the lady complain, oh God, my rice are coming. Oh, we have complaint for this boy, and we gonna get rid of he. He must be humping one. I wife, make it there. And people rice a flood out. Me watch them all the time. But me, remember, me a cover fire. You see and hear why it is a get. Me can't talk and put in really what me want to talk there. But me know when me come back, me go talk. Because this is a me program. You understand? All of that don't make me sit down and watch me say here. Me got something like government working here. Me want to hear. All of them, me a bile up, me a drive out, me a bile up, me a watch them. You imagine the regional chairman, all, yes, we get complaint. By the time I hear, you bullshitting you gone. Nazim morning. Karan morning. Kezi morning. Amir morning. Harish, a good morning. Yeah, now 3,000 of them in the communities, them getting jobs. They gotta go and do the work. Just like I government now, I don't know, IDs are government now. Why I do? What you gonna do? Beverly morning. Sunil, a good great morning to you. Penelope, good morning. Now here I'm up on the lighter side of things. Watch. How me just end up with these kind of things in my life, man? So what's you going on here? Me end up in some book bag challenge. I can't make up these things. Them children in school ain't easy. What's that? That girl there got to be the smartest girl in the school. Shut down the whole book bag challenge. It's done, backpack challenge they call them. It's done, the backpack challenge done. When I dig the cross eye in them. It's the cross eye get them mad. Me can't make up this thing. I kid you not. What y'all think about though? Large up the girl there, boy. The picnic smart, everybody got something to go with coughing. I don't know if they're going to bury the PNC or what. Them children, I don't know where these children are from. What around with these children, boy? Eh? What you going on there? I kid you not. Y'all seeing this thing good? Eh? Jesus Christ. She done realize. If you want mash up the backpack challenge, you put critic face behind this. Now, here, she had to go and look for the picture. You know how long I take the picture? When I dig the cross eye in them. The picture look like I take it out in the bathroom at South. Or does it look like now? She had to go and look for the photo. For put it up there. Eh? Congratulations, sweetheart. Send me a message and let me give you a prize. She deserves something. Let me give you something for. Let me catch you on a shopping spree. What y'all think? It's who? But me and know she fake. That's the funny thing. You got come with the boots with the your foot. How we identify? She got come with the boots. Next thing, everybody messages say critic is me. Yes, any little fine dark skin girl say, it's me. Mr. Critic is me. I said, no, come with your boots. Like Cinderella. Come with your boots. Come with the same boots and socks. Because we see your face. You gotta come with your boots and socks. Right? Am I telling you? The person who do that, get on to me, I carry up on a shopping spree. But come with your boots and socks. The same foot we want to see. You understand? I'm going to look for a little marking and stuff on your hand and so. Next thing, everybody already. Critic is me. Everybody watch it. The same boots. Eh? Oh shit, yes. Come with the bag, But here you guys have a little creative, go make back a bag like that. Now when you can, come with the bag. Message me. Anybody who know who this young lady is, let you message me. I can ship a shopping spree at Giftland. Nice up. Just a dry. Right? Me and she going on a shopping spree at Giftland. Can't do better than that. It's nice fun. It's nice fun. Something's wrong with the guy though. The banner there? Something's... How we do that, man? How we do that? They look like something wrong with it. That's some real psycho shit. Something's wrong with that guy. Jesus Christ. This place ain't easy. This country is not easy. This country full of a set of weirdos. He's one of them. You don't get realer than this. Yeah, she deserve a shopping spree. Enough little Guyanese, you know, but I'm thinking, no. Here, Guyanese, you know, but shopping spree and all them thing now. Guyanese check the price, check back the price. Here, you could get nervous breakdown shopping with the Guyanese. Yes, sir. They don't just roll through. They check back. I like me. When I do construction, I just go to all the hardwares. check all the prices, come back, sit down there, and then go back and check again to see if anything changed within a day. That's how she weekend shop in a shopping spree. Pick up a shoes, pick up, and just pay. Blam. Just a try. You understand? No stress. No strings attached. You understand? Just because you're creative. No, but that banner there, let me see back. The banner's a weirdo. Something's wrong with that guy. He on drugs or something? This is some weird shit. So check, see what the problem is, if it is internet or something. Check your status and see what the problem is. Check your status. You check your status? English language is a hard thing for you, like. So I once went to a family to give a walkout. Family some in Portland, just over the river. And a young lady and the family members come as a critic. We are big fans of yours. Gone again? Huh? Do you understand what is the problem? What is your status saying? I'm talking about your OBS status. If it's dropping frames, why is it dropping frames? Hello, good morning.
Hi, pleasant good morning to you, Mr. Tippett. This is Mr. Barrett's wife. I think you remember Barrett?
Hey, what's going on, girl? How you doing?
I'm doing not so good. Up on your offer, you remember you told me anything bothers me or anything I need any help.
Tell me.
I can tell you. Well, what I can tell you, I need some help because where I'm living, you know, it's not my home anymore. And my mom and between brothers and sisters. So I went and I applied for a land. I'm having public assistance right now, my son and I, from the government. But you know, it takes like 3 months when I send the application. It takes like 3 months, and then they send the voucher, and then they have me on a 6 month. From since the start, they give me a year now, and 6 months is not a yearly something. So
you apply for house lot?
Yes, I did. But how I apply is like on a scale of a single parent, a public assistance, because you know I can't afford to buy a house lot. If there's a route or anything that's come about that I can, you know, apply like as a...
Alright, here for do. Give me a call after lunch and I'll see what I can do for you.
Thank you so much.
Welcome. How is the little boy doing? You going to school and thing?
He's going to school. That is the hardest part right now because he's going seasick from this year. Next year he's going seasick. And it's challenging for me because I'm not working because you know when Mark gets died, I get sick.
Yeah, well, give me a call after lunch and I'll see what I do for you guys.
Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
So that is the wife of one of my fans who have passed on. And he was a huge fan. And you know, in the struggle and everything else, sometimes in the haste with me running all about the place and doing all kind of things, I forget the pain and anguish that still exists in the world. And I'm constantly reminded why I do what I do. I can't help everybody, obviously. But I've aligned myself with the people who I think will best serve this nation. I've chosen to, through highlighting and making people aware of what can happen, in hoping and working towards transparent government, accountable government, I'm hoping that everybody gets a fair share. Everybody has an opportunity. And a lot of times things happen in this country Priceless, yes. Yes, Jean Calar, yes, yes. Better hope, yeah. Better hope. Barrett. We used to call in on the program and so on. The reality is, you, every one of you who follow me, I hope you do as much as you can do for others, because you don't know when your time is going to come. You don't know when your time is going to come and how you will be treated. But you know, I have been across this country. I've done so much that a lot of times things happen in this country and I touch people, or things happen to people that I would have met. There's so much that happens that you would not believe. This photograph here is of a family of fans. And I took a walker to this family. The old lady in the family had to get a walker. The thing we sit down upon, the thing down there. I think it was with Roshan from Abbey Tunes in New York. I think it was with him. Yeah, we went and shared things to different people. And this morning I received a message about this young girl in the blue dress there. This is a few years ago. A few years ago, might have been 3 or 4 years ago. So when I went, these people were critic, you know, we gotta get a photograph with you. It was nice. Amir says, life comes full circle, never forget your past. I don't forget my past. That is what drives me. Yesterday when I got angry, I felt I was losing everything that I worked hard for. I'm seeing these people here, my team, and I realize they don't understand the importance of what we do. They don't understand the role we play in this country. We play an important role when you give people a voice. Y'all know the reason for me choosing live streaming? It's because anything happens, you must see. You must be able to make a choice for yourself. I don't want to be the guide of what happens to you. I don't want to be the guide of what happens to you or what happens in your life. I want you to chart your own course in life. So this young lady here, little girl right there, the little girl there. You see this smile on her face? Somebody messaged me this morning and said, Critic, the girl that the police vehicle knocked down and killed, there's the young lady. Now many people call you at Port Giant, somewhere on the West Bank. By now everybody would have heard the story. The police vehicle driving reckless like the jackasses they are, because it says a prison van. Now I see no importance in having to drive in like you're mad with prisoners. I see no importance in that. And if you're doing anything like that, if you're driving anyway, if it's an emergency situation, because I could tell you, I have not heard in the last time where somebody died as a result of their inability to reach the hospital on time in an emergency vehicle. But this young lady died. She died as a result of people acting like an emergency, the police acting like an emergency, like it is an emergency, driving recklessly like the jackasses they are and continue to be, and kill the young lady. Now I know. Well, I can't say no. Watch. It's me there in the picture there. I asked him this morning, I said, why y'all? But people call me. People indeed call me. But one time I was in Port Beast. One time I was doing something hard for go over the river. I ain't got the bike. One time I jump up on the bike and crash the bike. Crash up my bike. That there is a young. Look at what age she following me. Now, these things affect me greatly because I try to make sure, to the best of my ability, I take care of those around me. I by no means am a simpleton. I think publicly people know that. I can be very harsh. You don't get to the top of the food chain by being regular. Yes, and behind the scenes, I am a tough person to deal with because I want what I want and I have to get there. Simple as that. I don't have to prove myself to anyone in this country. I have proven enough. But it really hurts when I see things like this. Because it's like hitting close to home. This is a grandma. This is this walker. The walker there I took for a grandmother. An old person. I can't remember if it was a woman, but I have been a part of this family and contribute to them betterment one time. Only to witness them. She's supposed to be going to me funeral. Then she get old. I said, well, I know Mr. Critic and I, yeah. How we turn someone? She is supposed to be going to my funeral when I get old and die. I'm not supposed to be having to talk about her in this way. I'm going to be going over the river. And sit down and talk with the family. Sit down and talk with the witnesses. Because the police is sure that they're going to have an impartial man. Somebody's got to pay. Somebody's got to pay. Examples got to be made. This one is personal. You understand? This one is personal. We have to start being wise. I just step on the road too. And in hustle to reach somewhere you're hammering so we gotta be conscious. We gotta be wise. I see no use when I see the prison van. They're ill important. To a young child, you know the guy getting knocked in his school clothes. Yeah? Who the upstairs in my room upstairs, man? Go and see who the upstairs and tell them get out from there. So, let me see this WhatsApp images. Let's send a picture with a child. I can't show you the picture, but I can tell you what's seeing it. Because it's real graphic. Bear up with me, let me. Mash up this baby, boy. And you bear up with me. Somebody sent me a picture of the girl just after the accident. Yeah, I got a picture here. She in she school uniform, she whole face bruised up. She in she school uniform, buddy. They mash up this baby. Imagine straight up on the pedestrian crossing. Somebody got paid for that, boy. What police got to investigate, boy? Whole Davy like up and ambulance did that. What? I'm going to check out the family. I gotta go there. I asked them why they didn't tell me we were going. I know the people did call me. When nobody called me and tell me it's the little girl. Now the big question at the head of our live this morning is, you know, what do you think about the government? Where do you think we're going as a people? Where are we going? Are you satisfied where we are? And I want to play a voice note for you. I want to play a voice note for you. Well, listen to this thing.
They're doing the thing the way they should do the thing. And I think next election, I think I will give them my vote.
No, it's not my job to get votes for anybody. But I look at how people feel based on what they see and what they're getting. So I listen to this carefully. This is how people feeling, right?
Yeah, critics, good night. Yeah, man, I like how the government moving, man. It's a good government. I a strong on PNC, but the way how the government working right now, I'm glad and work they're doing, the vice president, everybody on the floor. They're supporting, they're doing the thing the way they should do the thing. And I think next election, I think I will give them my vote.
Now, the people have to decide where they want the country to go. The people have to decide who they think are the best to take this country forward. That's not my decision. Right? What my real interest is what happens between those 5 years every time. How does government treat the people? I can say I'm satisfied to some extent that there's an open level of trust. The mere fact that I could track down the vice president, the president, anybody, and put a camera in their face, live up in the place, not knowing what's gonna happen, if the shit gonna hit the fan, if they're gonna answer the question, if they're gonna lie, well, then maybe get in some way. Remember, you got channels you just go through, you know. You know what's the problem with the Guyana Press Association? The biggest problem is that they ain't getting control of me for say, well, you gotta get a badge, you gotta do the no, not me, I got a little phone, I got a camera, I run up in your face. Yes, and me got time, you believe I got time for send a letter, oh, we would like to come, and no, I have no time for that. Run up in your face. Is you say you want to be transparent, is you say you will be accountable. So me not in there. Me, I run up in your face. The people them want to know what is going on. Yes, sir. If the opposition was, imagine there's an opposition and they're transparent. I don't know what they got for hide. The opposition intransparent. What they got for hide? It's freaky. It's crazy. You have an opposition that has nothing, they manage nothing, and they ain't transparent. They can't sit down and talk with me. Right? No, I want to show you something. Look at this. This is Vice President Jagdeo on the ground. Now if you look at this is a man, this video, they got a man there's attacked by the money and road with it not do properly. Check the Hampshire video. All these photos we see there on the Vice President page, I got videos of them live. Where people saying, this is what we want. And he had to stand there and explain. Well, he didn't have to, he could have left, he could have run away. But he chose to make it clear. Now remember, these are live videos. Right? You can't escape the photos, you know what he's saying there. If you want to know what he's saying, you're going to look at me videos from yesterday. And you will hear people attacking, saying that kind of thing. Let me get a picture with the man who attacking. Let me see. There's me there at the back there like Wednesday. You see me, folks? Like Wednesday. If you want to know what he said, what better come out, is a picture speak 1,000 words. Well, here up now. If a picture to speak 1,000 words, alive to speak 1,000,000. Live and direct, up in your face. You understand? With all the confusion there, he could have run in the wrong car. You have to face it for this. Does there? Facing the music. This we call facing the music. You understand? I did it when the man hello. I got bell bet. I used to switch to the man. I said, this is Saga Bacchanal. It marked must watch video. You understand? Had action. Now we listening. You understand? Everybody, what the man there? What the man there? The man there with the thing in his mouth, he talking like, you know, he used to live in foreign and thing. He was chairman for this thing and this and that. What you do? Everybody was something, didn't do nothing, want you to do their idea, you know. That's the funny thing, you know. When the man done, the man said, yes, sir. When he done, Jack, you explain everything. Then he buy along. Watch me, partner. This is the Minister Darren Lal. Little fingers, you know. He's... Where you got out of it? What you gonna do? We might take over it. That's my buy, that's my buy. That's Chevy. Start up and look nice. When you move it, Jack, you just start up and look nice. Because when them people start attack, some people just be lost for words. I was dead there. I was waiting to see when fight go broke out. Here, you imagine I going across the whole Barbies looking to see when a fight got broke out. Eh? What you going on here? Explain to them, Jagdew. But this one, he had something to say. You know, this one here had something to say. This one here, eerie. I have fallen the road, the hole is so big, I fall in the road, you broke your foot. Man, how your whole face chop up and broke up, so man? That's not road cars there. So the road is a problem you fall and broke up your foot. But the fact that wherever you do and however you miserable, when them dig the chop in you, you're not talking about that story. Alright, buddy, alright. I be go take class. What we gonna do? What we gonna do? I be go take class. Right? Yeah. Now, it is important for you to understand and see what you want out of life. Right? See. This is where Albion. Let me see what's going on here. Watch it. These are different locations. And you gotta look and realize that there are people of all walks of life here. Right? Everybody is given an opportunity. Stay back, stay on it. Everybody is given an opportunity. You can speak. No matter who you are. When you look at the new faces now that can sit and say, you realize you have a different dispensation of governance. Here where you the people would be affected if you don't have. Yeah, me eat lunch. Whole day me do eat. You would, the Guyanese citizens would fail themselves if they don't use these opportunities to hold the government accountable. Now hear me say, when you talk, people used to talk under the PNC too. It's just that it was never aired. Me always gonna bring it live to you. When we gonna know when the government dodging is when it's a critic, we want critic come no more. Yes, sir. You have to hold them accountable. You have to listen to what they have to say first. And then you tell them what you got to say. We must maintain open channels with your government. You understand? You see what's going on? You see the faces of the people? It's all kind of different people. Now, you're really seeing a one Guyana. This is not social cohesion. That's a waste of time thing. It never worked. This is a one Guyana story done. Something where everybody understand. Something where everybody understand. Watch the people faces. Watch the man. He gave a talk. He earlier had a say. He gave a talk. What's the everybody listening? Now hear what I'm telling you. Those people there that listening, they're gonna learn. You don't gotta take everything they say. What you have to do is listen to them to figure out if what they're saying makes sense. If what they're saying is what you want. This government publicly accept that they get leakages. They got thieves in the system when they're doing the share out. That people get more than what which government you ever hear accept. This is what I want to hear, this is what I want to see. They accept. What they do? When they're doing the fisherman thing, they say, well, here up now. We get all the name of the fisherman, and then get all the fisherman have a check back their own fisherman name. You understand? Somebody, Allison, listen to me. Allison, we gotta listen to Allison. Allison said, did you read the IMF report? Right? Allison is a PNC acolyte. And here was the problem with me and Allison Richards. Allison's a big girl. She's not bad-minded. She got a good heart. But here was the problem. She never get nothing under the PNC. And she represent Bano. I like Allison, then they're shame and so. You understand? Them is real troopers. When you got a friend like Allison, she got a little hustle through Cemetery Road. When you got a friend like Allison, you could shit on Allison and Allison dead. Allison have nothing to show that she ever get from the PNC. You understand? Like under the 5 year, nothing, nothing, nothing. Right till she there, she just follow me. We good. Every time I pass, hey, we're going now. Yes, sir. But Allison is them kind of stupid trooper. You know, you got a stupid friend who, no matter what you do them, they just there. Why they there, God in heaven knows. You could shit punch she, man. The PNC will shit punch she and piss punch she, and she's still there. She has nothing to show for the last 5 years. And she's a good girl, got a clean heart. I know she. If I stop there and I say, Carlos, I want to have a drink, and we sit down, drink some, we have a nice time. Yes, sir. No hard feelings. She cost me. She would cost me and tell, yeah, PPP, this and that. And we get a report, and the next day, Paul say, yo, yeah, you were going out and cheating. She had drink and cost you. It's just regular. But Allison's stupid bad. The PNC would piss and shit, but she's still there. She had my IMF report, like she understand, like she read the thing. Like she read the thing. Hello.
Hi, Critic. I got a question. But this one Glenn Lal, can you not live with this guy?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Man, you trying to throw me off my virginity. Me why you about the man. Yeah. Right? So what you going, honey? Everybody. This is what the new one Guyana looks like. And you gotta come out. You gotta listen. You gotta see. You gotta see. You have to see New Amsterdam. You don't hear. You don't have to vote for those people. This has nothing to do with voting. This is not election time. The president continues to say he is the president for one Guyana. I call him one Guyana president. You go out, hear what they have to say, what they have to give. And collect where you got to collect, and you ain't begging nobody for nothing. The vice president said it. That while the vice president stood there and talking to those people, you know what he's telling them? The only criteria for getting the jobs is being Guyanese. You're getting $40,000 a month for 10-day work. It's an initiative by because of 1-year contract money right away. It's an initiative by the government to bring relief to the people, all Guyanese of all walks of life went there yesterday and get signed up for jobs. They ain't looking at face. They ain't looking at race. You just gotta come and sit down in the place. All Guyanese get a chance to say, hear their concerns. Use that opportunity wisely. Use that opportunity wisely. You understand? Now in all the outreach, like I want to show you. Which one continue with region 6? Opposite classic we want. I want New Amsterdam. Roger. New Amsterdam had a massive turnout. Now again, they got one, you got watch. You got one set of people hustle for run a country and deliver, and you got one set of people just hustling for run them out. So you got to choose who you want to follow. Who you could get from the opposition at this time. What can the opposition tell you in the next 10 years that would convince you that what they do is making sense? You got the opposition leader always up in the feelings. Right? Always up in the feelings. You see what's going on there? People signing up as jobs. You see that girl there? They're not watching face. You're not going to go with a PPP or a PNC card for getting work. All you got to do is be Guyanese. All they looking for is a Guyanese citizen. What do we do? Like me press something. All you gotta be is Guyanese. Right? Them people look like they're stressed out there. This is the new generation. This is the new generation you're looking at. Jesus Christ, what happened there, man? Y'all go and see. You gotta listen what they gonna say. If they say, you gotta listen, you gotta watch me lives and know, because sometime tomorrow, the man decide they're gonna do something for you. Watch it. Everybody was ready. Everybody was listening. They want to hear. Watch. All them people there. All them people are signing up. Jobs. Jobs. Nobody ask you who you vote for. Yes, and nobody watch your race. Watch, you got an Indian lady, one black lady, one Indian boy. Over here, one black lady, and one black boy, two Indian boy, all of them, all of we make one Guyana. We ain't got time with face. Work jobs. Food from people's plate. Yes, sir? Watch over there, black lady, stand up. Black girl. Black girl stand up, the supervisor, black girl, all that. Nobody got time with race. This dirty, stinking game that is being played politically about race. I can't understand what's going on. This thing just get real. Me gonna tell you, I showing you the people them. I show you live. One Guyana is a reality there. Hundreds of people, 3,000 over the last 2 days get jobs in Region 6 alone. You watch the faces them. This New Amsterdam. You watch. This is real thing. This Guyanese there down on the ground there. Guyanese there. Watch the job. Watch. Black girl sit down there. Indian banner signing up there. You have to decide where you want to be. You understand? You got to decide where you want to be. What game you playing. You ask yourself where you want to be. How you want to be seen. Will you want to be a joker for the rest of your life? Where you want to be? No. This is so. His was it about? This is the man who will lead in the way. And remember, I continue to tell you. You gotta listen, but you still gotta watch these manners. Your politicians. We might be going into a realm that you can't even believe that this is actually happening. Because for so long we have had disingenuous politicians. For so long we have had politicians that are just making promises. But this man said he's for all Guyanese. Now we want to continue to see that. You know what happened yesterday? You know what happened yesterday? $100,000 for every disabled child. A partner called me, the man said, Critic, I want you to link me, I forget it for my daughter. I said, partner, and I got forget no link. Once you daughter disabled, you got it. You understand? Once your daughter is disabled, this is me partner from Mike Onis and Black Banner. The man called, WhatsApp me and said, Critic man, set the runners. I said, no runners ain't got set. You got set no runners? This is real. When you know what that does for the families? Right away, $100,000. Eh? What you going on here? This is not no face. This is not no race. Look at the difference. Look. This is just about caring. Now in all of that, here where we job comes in. Here where the citizenry job come in. Accountability. Me want to hear people getting $100,000 a year and they turn disabled. Because some people call me ask me, what is this? I say, like, you trying to plan for chop off your children hand. Some of them, like, they plan for disable some of them children. I said, no. You gotta get a doctor to tell you it's disabled. I frighten Guyanese so bad. When they start calling me yesterday, they said, it was listed as disabled. I said, bye, don't let me tell them. I don't know. Because they will start disabling some of them children. Guyanese not easy. Human beings in general not easy. Right away I get worried when they start calling me. I said, this is problem. This is problem. You got some parents out there, real hustlers. You understand? You see what's going on here? It's everybody. When you say disabled children, you don't say, oh, PPP disabled. You don't say Indian, the president don't say Indian disabled, black disabled. Every disabled child, $100,000 blam. Live yesterday when he said so. Y'all have to look at them. Y'all got to follow them and make sure they're accountable. That's where we the citizens play. And I promise to always bring it live. So even if I fudge up, you will see, you will tell me, Critic, you fudge up. When them fudge up, we must see. Me know, you see their photo, they take their photo and so. Yesterday, I had a live. Go and check the live. We was live there. Everybody gave a talk. Everybody gave a say what they want to say. You understand? 150 kids were there. The president will say it alone. 150 kids were on the ground. It's not for 150 kids. It's for every disabled child in Guyana. every disabled child in Guyana. Now, where we job coming all nice and dandy, where we job coming now, how much does that add up to? How is it sustainable? You understand? That is per year. So that child got disabled benefits again, and the child got school thing forget. You understand? It don't get better than this. It don't get better than this. And then what is considered disabled child? Then what happens to disabled adults? That is real, buddy. You can't fake that. You can't fake that. At some point we accept. The thing is, do you drop arms and worship everything that the president and the vice president say? Like Alison, if anything the PNC do, the PNC piss of shit, but she wouldn't say nothing. No. You gotta remember them are working for we. Don't ever forget what is who does work for. Does work for we. What happens? We're a little surprised, even confused at times, because they're so good at the job. You can't believe that now you got leaders come and they're serving with love. You understand? They're serving with love. This is the reality. 100,000. No face, no race, just 100,000. You understand? What falls or what is listed as disabled? How do we categorize them? You see a mother affording the opportunity to say something. You see her face. I don't know what she was saying. Yeah, I'm going to look at it live and hear what she was saying. I just wanted to share this with you guys. This real thing, buddy. If them man they set we up, we get real setup. You ever tell you? If them man gave me we bano. Cause I'm asking myself, what's the act about? Let me say the president acting. Let me say them man acting. What's the act about? You got all the resources. You have the opportunity. You have the opportunity. This man has the opportunity to become the greatest president. The man got a farmer, longest serving president. Farmer finance minister. They're behind he. This is where he got behind he. Them banner playing tag team. You know what you watching? It's WCW you watching. Where big boys play. It's tag team them banner playing. When the vice president in Borbis in Region 6 giving 3,000 people jobs, the president there down here giving 100,000. No face, no race. 100,000 to disabled people. Kids. You know how them people feel to have the opportunity for the president entertain you? You know how them people feel? Let me don't make nobody divide we by. Let me keep it as one. You wait till anytime we get play with these cars, this thing here, sir. What you going on there? You could relate? Yeah, I could relate to this. You left it on this notice, man. Yeah. I'm glad that we got this picture. I like this pose here, so me want to talk nothing no more. I like this position here, that I sit down like if it's me and them sit down there. Yeah. That speaks for itself. Let me call it a day, Dwayne. You guys, thank you for tuning in to the realest thing coming out of Guyana. And I promise to continue to be that way.